Uh, Wait, sorry. Hi again, it's Ken. Took a video not too long ago about my official appointment for getting my first testosterone shot. So, about parents. Yeah, that's like one of the most important topics. Especially, well, I'm not trying to say that anyone has it harder or easier, but it's kind of hard to find other Asian guys out there who are experiencing the same situation. So, I mean, I know a few, but it's a little more rare, but the situation tends to be very similar. And hopefully any other Asian guy watching this, you're not alone if we're going through the same thing. So, okay, I'll just try to go chronologically and not take too long. Let's see. So, when I was 16 years old, I started to try to dress more, I guess you say masculine, I don't know, unisex. I called it unisex at the time, but that was just because I was still a little insecure. When I was 14, I found out what the word transgender meant. I found out that, wait, maybe this applies to me, because I was talking with a friend online who I was telling about how I felt about myself, like, yeah, I think I'm a guy trapped in a girl's body, and like a gay one at that, because I like mostly guys, but I mean, girls are cool too. I've never actually experienced a girl, so I don't know. It's like, hey, you might be trans, and I thought, what? And I looked it up, found out that, wow, there's actually people like that. And I started to look up online journals of people in their transitions. I listened to sound files of how their voice changed over time. And I thought, wow, people can actually like transition from one gender to another. And I thought about doing that for myself. But it seemed really out of reach because of, I know how my parents are. They're really strict, very traditional thinking, rather overbearing. Yeah, so I don't know, my parents are a totally different story. They're just, I mean, I love them and everything, but their minds aren't that open. I don't know how to put it. But yeah, so when I thought that in high school maybe I could try to express myself a little bit more how I feel, my mom, she asked me, like, are you a lesbian? And like, I've never identified as a lesbian, but I felt scared that, like, is this how I'm coming across? Because I just wanted to be a guy. Not just want to be, like I am. I just want to express myself that way. And I don't know, after she said that, I thought that, oh no, are my parents gonna like not like me, hate me? So I started trying to dress really girly, like makeup, like lip gloss and frilly clothing and flowers, and I grew my hair really long, like down to here, wavy curls. It was like a complete 180 because I was scared and busy trying to convince myself, oh, maybe I don't need to be a guy. That, oh, I should be happy with this female body that I have. Almost every night before I went into the shower, I would stand and look in the mirror naked and then try to convince myself, am I happy with this body? Yeah, it's okay. And then I try to think, oh, well, you know, maybe I don't need to transition because it's easier for a girl to find a guy as a boyfriend. And if I was a guy trying to find a boyfriend, then I'd be gay, and that would make life harder, and my parents would be mad at me, you know, both ways, and it'll just be easier as a girl. And I know that there are M to Fs that would, you know, want to have this body of mine, so I should treasure it. So I spent many years just, I don't know, fooling myself, wearing a mask. Even though makeup is fun, but like wearing it on myself and going out there in front of other people just didn't feel like myself. Yeah, so I don't know, I probably have to make more than one part for this about my parents. Sorry, it's kind of painful. Last year in May, I started to express myself the way I really felt a bit more. Especially because my mom saw my Facebook picture. Don't you hate it when your parents get on Facebook and then see what you're doing and comment on your stuff? I deactivated my Facebook account because of that, like last month. Anyways, my mom was asking me, do you want to be a boy or something? Don't do that because it's ugly. Your boyfriend will leave you if you do that because no guy ever wants to see his girlfriend like that. And I said, I don't know, Mommy, I don't know. And I mean, I couldn't say yes or no. I just chose like a neutral or, I don't know, not firm answer. Then I remember in July, before I moved out of my house to live in this apartment with my boyfriend, she asked me, when you go up there, you're not going to become a boy, right? Said, I don't know, Mom. Then during Thanksgiving, my dad pretty much interrogated me about, like, oh, I saw you on Second Life and you look and act like a boy. What is that? Yeah, I'm on Second Life a lot. You can go ahead and make fun of me for that, but guarantee you I am not a furry. You have to think it's furry, but I'm just a regular guy. I mean, it's a place where I could actually show myself the way I really felt. But anyways, one day my dad was actually trying to call me on my phone, but my phone was dead, and I was on SL pretty much every day, and so he logged in to find me on my sister's account, and I thought that it was my sister logging in, and it was also my 1 year anniversary on Second Life. So I just had my like little mini birthday party, and my sister logs in, and I was like, yo, what's up, boo? And she's like, well, more like he's like, this is daddy. I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's kind of comical actually. I will explain the rest of it in another video because I don't want this to reach 10 minutes and then get cut off. So just a moment.